Zelienople traffic, Cherokee 2806 Mike is taking runway 17, downwind departure to the north. Zelienople traffic. Okay, feet off the
traffic, November 6104 is at the Condor hangar, taxi runway 17, Zulu traffic.
Okay, nobody coming in. Line up with the center line and we are showing 17, good, we're going to smoothly throttle up.
Looks like he's doing a check.
Yep. Okay, airspeed's alive. Keep it centered, right rudder to push on that P factor. There's 50, 55, and we're going to rotate. And we're going to climb out at 80, we'll climb out at 76 for now. Get some altitude and then we'll shallow it up a little bit. Good pressure, good temp, we're climbing straight out. About 500 feet above. Zelienople traffic, 2806 Mike is left crosswind runway 17, Zelienople traffic. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Indeed.
Airspeed's looking good, it's a smooth day, there isn't even hardly any wind at altitude. I'm just going to spiral up and go over the airport because that's the way we're heading. We're at pattern. Make sure nobody's above us. Always keep an eye out. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Huh?
Yeah.
So let's go and do this. Let me call, as soon as I call Pittsburgh approach, I'll give the plane over to you. Okay?
Roger.
Okay. Okay. Zelienople traffic, Cherokee 2806 Mike is departing the pattern to the northwest, final call, Zelienople traffic. Okay, we're going to turn off we're at 2,500 feet, we're going to turn off our fuel pump, check our fuel pressure. We still got good fuel pressure with the engine driven. Nose lights coming off, rest of the anti-collision lights are coming on. Those are our strobes on the wings. We'll climb up to, let's go up to 4,500, what do you say?
I think we can.
I think we can. So we are a mile off of Zeli right now. I'm going to flip-flop over to...
I'll maintain 3,500 at your discretion, proceed on course. To November Delta is radar contact ground northeast of the Beaver County Airport. I'll show you at a 2100 and maintain VFR.
Pittsburgh approach, Cherokee 2806 Mike.
You lose the button cap on that.
I'm sorry, cockpit, say it again.
Cherokee 2806 Mike, we're about 2 miles northwest of Zelienople, just took off. Like to get flight following to Lost Nation, Lima, November at 4,500, please.
And I'm sorry, what was the type 06 Mike?
Cherokee 180.
Thought we were an Archer.
It's a Cherokee is the general type of plane.
Oh, gotcha.
The low wing. Okay, we're going to start to lean it out a little bit. Save some fuel. See how the RPM starts to climb a little bit as you lean? When you get to the point where it starts to back off again.
Number 2806 Mike, squawk 5145.
5145, 06 Mike. $5145 in the box. Okay, you can take the plane. Just stay on that magenta line right now. I'll put a little bug out here for you. Just keep that orange bug right there, Dave.
There are 2806 Mike's radar contact a mile north of the Elwood City VOR. I show you at 4,000. Climb your discretion to 4,500. Proceed on course. Maintain VFR.
Okay, on course VFR. Thank you very much. 06 Mike. Let me plug in Lost Nation here.
Stricker 4508 Pittsburgh departure. Radar contact. Proceed direct Morgantown. Climb maintain 4,000.
Okay, we're at 4,500, so we want to push forward. Turn that way a little bit. Back off the throttle a little bit. Keep it. Watch your vertical speed, so you're still climbing. So get that nose down a little bit.
For 7431 Tango with pit.
Okay, there's your magenta line, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. So you're turning, you're a little left of course, so you want to turn that way. You want to be heading 324 degrees as your desired, so keep an eye on this. And I'll put this on 324. So that little orange dicky there is where you want to be. That's your heading.
For 7431 Tango, Pittsburgh departure, welcome back. Pittsburgh altimeter 3016, proceed on course. And what are you going to do after your station there?
Alright? Yep.
31 Tango, right?
You're getting the same knee shake that I get. Just
Yeah, I always have the knee shake.
relax, take your feet off the rudders. You don't need them as much when they're straight and level.
Yeah. 80 intersection, climb maintain at 1,000.
But trim you down just a little more to get...
Yeah, please, thank you.
4508,
I can do that.
contact Cleveland Center, 126.
I'm just getting comfortable with it now.
Go for it.
Cool.
Where's the trim?
Right in the middle there.
Number 2806 Mike, traffic at 11 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, 3,500. It's a Cherokee.
Okay, we'll be looking for traffic, 2806 Mike. Traffic in sight.
06 Mike, roger. Number 262 November Delta,
Good, got it.
traffic is 4 o'clock, a mile north.
Little white spot,
Yep,
yep,
4,500 has you in sight, also VFR.
Add the traffic. 4,500.
Number 06 Mike, let Youngstown Approach know that you have that traffic in sight. Contact Youngstown Approach on 133.905.
Okay, Youngstown now, we'll let them know. Thank you very much. 06 Mike.
And now that was for 06 Mike, however, 262 November
I think I got the trim just right.
In just a moment.
Youngstown Approach, Cherokee 2806 Mike is with you 4,500 with traffic in sight.
Number 2806 Mike, Youngstown Approach, Youngstown Center 3019.
I'm sorry, 3019?
Number 06 Mike, affirmative, altimeter 3019, 3019.
Okay, we got it, thank you. Still got that guy in sight over there?
Youngstown Approach, this is Warrior 262 November Delta with you at 35.
Yep, Warrior 262 November Delta, Youngstown Approach, Youngstown Center 3019.
3019 for 2 November Delta.
We're going to go right through the Class Delta at Youngstown, so we're talking to him, so he should be okay with us going right through their Delta airspace.
Yep.
Number 431, you can proceed on course.
On course.
Now we're on with Youngstown Approach.
Is that the bug?
Yep.
Just like flight simulator.
Do you think it would be better if we put on that so you can keep that lined up? Is that easier for you? Or the
Yeah, that's cool.
Because this shows you how far you're
Actually, yeah, that would be better.
Okay.
Unless it was zoomed in a little more on the,
Number 214.
yeah, no, that's fine. Either one's better.
Because you're really, you got a pretty good angle. Can you see your angle here?
Nah, I'm not looking at that at all.
Yeah,
There's too much.
keep that one on.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
We could climb up a little bit. I took my eye off the prize.
As long as you stay within 100 feet, you're legal.
Yeah, I'm looking at the horizon. Yeah, I'm getting comfortable with it. Learn how to talk. That's what it's all about. You gotta learn how to talk.
Just keep an eye on that because it could go quick.
Yeah.
You need to correct a little more. That way.
Yeah.
You want the diamond. The diamond chases the white stick. So you got to bring the. Imagine that's your course line. That's your magenta line right there. That little white stick. Pick a point of reference out there since we're VFR too. You know.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Pick a spot like we're going right up the chute towards Youngstown right now. So you sort of want to. You need to correct a little more. There you go. I'll hold that for a little bit and we'll see where that goes. A little different when you're flying a course and you got to stay on it. You got to stay at your altitude, you know. Got the altitude nailed. Don't make too many strong corrections. You're sort of swinging like 20, 30 degrees when you really want to be. So there's your desired track and your track. So you're 354, so you're way off of your desired track by 30 degrees.
Oh, I thought I wanted to be on him.
You do. You're going to blow right through that now.
Oh, okay.
So get those numbers close together. So now that you're heading that way, bring this 354 closer to 324.
I get you.
Okay. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but...
No, please.
Look at the camera.
You're the pilot.
Getting some glare. Let me get that glare out of here.
Yeah, put it back on the line.
Okay, look at the camera one more time. Okay, back on the line.
Yeah, oh yeah, shit. I like the line.
Yeah, the line's a little better. Like I say, pick a point out there. So
yeah, once I get on the line, I'll pick a point.
Yeah, there you go.
It was all.
Now, swing back a little bit because you're going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You're going to go back through the line. So just light, minor corrections.
Yeah.
Number 9543.
Okay, I know what I'm going
to
focus on.
25.5. See it.
Roger, 25.5 for 431. And just a quick FYI, with pattern entry for Kent State, we usually use the turnpike as the entry corridor, so that's why it always looks like we're a little bit north.
For 431, Roger, thanks for the info.
Oh, it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing you taught me. Well, not the coolest thing, but one of the coolest things you taught me last time was for the altitude, look at the horizon, and for the course, pick a landmark.
Right. And you don't need the rudders as much when you're at altitude.
I'm not using them.
Yeah. When you make turns, that's when you need to coordinate.
Fuck the rudders, man.
Hey. Start to see the lake up there. It's weird. It's all of a sudden it just sort of appears. We're getting a little bit of a tailwind. No, we're not really. Got a bit of a headwind. Okay, we got good pressure. We got good temp. We got good charge. Good fuel pressure with the fuel pump off. Plenty of fuel. We'll change tanks when we get to Lost Nation. And we got 54 miles to go to Lost Nation.
Youngstown approach, stationary 913 Whiskey.
I was calling, say again. I got 38 whiskey.
Station Air 9138 whiskey.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good about my course. Good. My heading. Good.
Number 9138 whiskey, Youngstown approach, squawk 4711.
4711, 3 whiskey, we're Cessna 206, we're approximately 10 miles north of the field. We have hotel inbound for Youngstown.
Youngstown departure, Cessna November 733, turning 270, climbing to 3.0.
Number
You got it now.
6733,
Get some heat on.
departure, radar contact. Proceed on course, direct to Hotel Lima Golf, be upper altitude, your discretion.
Roger that, thank you.
No, thank you.
Youngstown approach, cap 3720, we're finished up here today. We'll talk to you in about 30 minutes with the next cadet.
I like to use the little rivets.
Number
That's a brilliant idea. I never even did that. Oh, yeah.
Washington at 2,500.
How much this sucker's shaking? I flew an ultralight out in California on a flight simulator, and there's no autopilot or anything, and it's real tough to fly, and so you have to do shit like that on your horizon. Cool.
I was calling, say again, I was on the landline.
Yes, sir. Cap 3720, like to leave 4,500. We're going to head back to Grove City, and then we'll call you up airborne.
Cap 3720, VFR altitude to your discretion.
Our discretion, and
Yeah, we're looking to
I'd like
camera.
to switch over to Grove City CTAP.
Stand by, Cap.
All right, see you. Look
Cool.
cool.
Look cool. I don't think I've ever looked cooler. You haven't. We know you have a choice of airlines to fly. We certainly appreciate you flying Don and Dave Airlines. Don and Dave Airlines. And if you take a look at the right side of the plane, you'll see a gremlin on the wing pulling out hydraulics and different things.
What's your cruising altitude going to be today?
733 is going to cruise at 3,000. However, I think I'm going to climb to 35 right now just to get over that tower.
733, roger that.
Okay, we're inside the cockpit now. Say hi to the camera, Dave. Hi. There's Youngstown Airport right there. See that big grassy area right here? Youngstown. Yep. It's a nice big airport. You got it nailed, man. I'm digging it. Cool on flight following. We can't do any control or anything. Coordinated 360s. Not right now. We'll do it when we go up to... Yeah, they'll get a little freaked out. See the shoreline showing up there? Yeah. Beautiful. This is much better. Vertical purple line. 050 at 6 at Cuyahoga County. We'll say it's probably the same. Oh, there's a plane right there. They didn't call out to us. Damn, son. What o'clock is he? Wow. Okay. You always got to watch, because they're only giving us advisories. Yeah. Not up to them to keep us from hitting anybody. Don't know if that guy even saw us. Okay, so 040 at 8, so we're out of the east. So we're going to probably go for
5, runway 5. Yeah, that's a nice long one. We are 41 miles out.
What lake is that, Don?
That is the
2141 Delta, contact Cleveland approach 125.
Mosquito Creek Reservoir.
12535 for 4 and Delta, thanks for your help.
Never heard of it. When they read out the altimeter, when they first get contact, when you make contact, you always set that in there because that's the altitude they're watching for you at. And that's where they want you at their altimeter setting. So when you're saying you're at 4,500, that's what you're at in their area.
Gotcha.
You always read that back when they say, you know.
You're setting barometric pressure?
Yes. They say 2806 Mike, altimeter 29 or I'm sorry, 3019, or you just always say altimeter 3019 or 06 Mike. You're not supposed to abbreviate your call sign until they abbreviate your call sign. So they keep saying 2806 Mike.
46733. The towers are at shore.
We have to say that.
No, 11 o'clock and 3.
One way is to check the wind. See on the lake out there?
Roger that, 733 towers inside.
See way at the end of the lake?
3, Roger.
See how there's different patterns on the water. That's one way to check the wind.
See you, have a good flight.
Thank you, 125.5, good day.
Another way is smokestacks. Like there's one off our left here, the wind that's going straight up. See how up at the lake it's, from here it appears that it's going straight up, that big stack way up at the lake there.
Yeah. Your mileage may vary.
Yes. Beauteous. Okay, we got
November 262 November Delta, advise Meadville Airport in sight, 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
We'll let you know when we get the airport in sight for 2 November Delta.
good pressure, good temp, good suction.
Adjusting the trim a little bit. It's really pulling up.
Yeah. Watch your vertical speed too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
We have an autopilot in this plane too.
I'm going to do it the hard way.
Yeah, it's more fun.
That's better.
What I like about the Pipers, you can look out and see that the caps are on the fuel tanks.
Yeah, that's good. Flying is boring. Remember the lady on the that was calling in, she was like, yeah. You said, flying is so boring. Do you remember that, Don?
I remember. You want to take it for a minute? Oh, you're smoking your thingy. You're good.
Huh?
You're smoking your thingy.
What were you asking me?
If you want me to take it so you can smoke a little bit.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I was just adjusting the trim so I don't have to fight it so much. It was hurting my hand. I was getting carpal.
Departure November 7644 Golf.
That's much better.
Cessna 7644 Golf, Youngstown departure.
There's another helper too.
Radar contact.
Yeah.
And your radio is very scratchy and broken.
The obs.
Understand.
Use the obs.
Scratchy and broken.
For 44 Golf, I'm not receiving your train. There it is. Say altitude. And and ident.
Ident.
And I have ident.
Where would we be without vaping
Golf, we're sending at
aviation?
800 and UR radar contact, 2.5 miles
Got an
west of
ashtray right
Youngstown,
there.
sending at 3,000, proceed on course, we have altitude your discretion.
The vaping Kendrick brothers.
This is Warrior 260.
The vaping flying Kendrick brothers.
We got the field in sight with the weather there.
If only we had burritos.
We can do a quick touch and go and